one of the most eagerly awaited days on the footballing calendar. It's the day when teams turn up for work with a spring in their step. First time in this competition this season, a genuine sense of occasion, a bit of fanfare that goes with it. The mood is upbeat, laced with a dose of nerves, which must be expected. The team news is in, the teams themselves will be with us shortly. The atmosphere predictably wonderful. Expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Barcelona looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
So away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Frankie de Jong has attained the status of elite midfielder at a tender age. It's very rare you see someone have so much maturity, composure and vision on the ball. One of the best proponents of total football I've seen in recent times.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Traore, he's away! Plenty, great hits! Goal! Shakhtar Donetsk! And Shakhtar Donetsk take the lead! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Shakhtar Donetsk, breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Calmly anticipates. Stepanenko. And Rakitsky. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pedri. Ferran Torres. And now they can clear their lines. Stepanenko. Forwards and with intent, and that's been won straight back. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Barcelona suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Ferran Torres. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Looking for options for movement. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
João Cancelo. Rafinha. Ferran Torres. Can he finish? It's surely this time. Really well taken goal. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That is one way to stop him. Lewandowski. Played out to the right. Lewandowski concedes a free kick for that. Proves too strong. Rafinha is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rakitsky. It's an inviting looking ball, that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's good play. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Stepanenko cuts out the pass. This is promising. Traore. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oh, that's a key interception. Changes him with that pass. Challenge just a bit on the forward side. Ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He's going to have his name taken. And that's been levered clear. Out to the right. Nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Traore. Sends it forward. De Jong. No, that's been intercepted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Stepanenko. And he's forced to go back. Rakitsky. Interesting ball. And that's a good ball. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Head out towards the right wing. That is lovely. Pedri has a shot. Oh, that's magnificent! And he's stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona take the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
De Jong. Rakitsky. Stepanenko. Gently done. Threads one in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's half-time here. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the action is back underway. Rakitsky. And it's Rakitsky. Oh, can he get onto this? Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Koundé. João Cancelo. Rafinha. Now Gundogan. There's a sharp little ball here. Drilled in low. Big chance! Save.
De Jong sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great position. He's got the shot away! It's off target and by quite a way.
Balde knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Lobbed in behind. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No, no way he was going to let him past. Gundogan. It's Gundogan! And that has skimmed the post.
Gundogan probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pedri. Spread out to the left. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Rafinha. Goes in for the header! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there from the wing, good position. They had it where they wanted, yet somehow has worked the scoring position and they couldn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Very nicely done. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. This is gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Kunde gets rid without sophistication. De Jong. Balda. Araujo. This is De Jong. It's Pedri. Barcelona finding their passes. De Jong is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Balda. Ferran Torres.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Barcelona, corner number 2 then. Shakhtar Donetsk can counter promptly here. Oh, that's well spotted. De Jong. Araujo. Balda. Araujo. Christensen, it's Gavi, and it's Cancelo. Gavi, the ball is loose and the chase is on. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. So, 3rd corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And it's hoisted clear. Stepanenko. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ferran Torres. It's a good spell of possession, this. Lewandowski. That's going to go a long way. That's a throw. Shakhtar Donetsk are making a change now.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Balda. João Felix. Shifted upfield. Always shapes to shoot! That's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Rakitsky plays it short. Tries to get it clear. Barcelona can start a counter here. Succumbs to the pressure. He's in, surely! What a throw in. Barcelona making another change here. Lewandowski being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Moved on forwards. João Felix. And the flag has stayed down. Not going to make any further progress now. Shakhtar Donetsk making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
João Cancelo. Now it's Rafinha. Great defending, strong and determined. He is through here. It's a goal! And what a climax we have here!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Shakhtar Donetsk give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Gavi. De Jong.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And he welcomes it in. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, Red, nice interception. Stepanenko moved forward and quickly so. Now that's well seen too. The board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's João Felix. Rafinha. Face to face with the... There's the shot! Oh, take and win style!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Barcelona. And the referee brings it to a close.